Hello curious minds. Welcome to Worldwise Kids 9, a place where we learn, explore, and imagine together. I'm always open to your awesome ideas, so drop your suggestions in the comments below. For more fun and educational videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow and discover the world together. Before you hit like on yet another video bashing India, just pause and think, are we building our nation or breaking it for views? Hi everyone, and welcome. Today, I want to talk about something important, something every responsible content creator and viewer needs to reflect on. That is, don't bash India for views, be the change. It's easy to criticize. It's easy to follow the trend of constant government bashing. But is that really helping us grow as a country?
You've discovered an effective method to engage the audience, criticizing the Indian government to gain views and subscribers. Many educators and pro-India content creators are being blocked by Pakistan, and ironically, people are being encouraged to follow such critical channels. You've started doing the same. If you're truly knowledgeable in diplomacy, then why haven't you gone deeper into the subject? Surely you understand the interests the US and other world powers have in one another. You must also know they don't want to repeat the same mistake they made with China. Initially, they believed China's labor was cheap, so they outsourced manufacturing there. That ended up making China a global economic power. Now, the world realizes that if they do the same with India, they may create another economic giant and competitor, something they'd rather avoid. I live outside India and can tell you firsthand. There's immense love and respect for Indians, but a deep mistrust for Pakistanis. No country wants to open its doors to people they fear might bring terrorism. Yet the world remains silent because of its own interests in Pakistan and elsewhere. America wants to keep both Iran and India in check. At some point, the US may even need Pakistan's cooperation to pressure or act against Iran, which is why it doesn't want to alienate Pakistan. Historically, the US used Pakistan to keep Russia in check, allowing terrorism to thrive in Pakistan and Afghanistan for strategic reasons. You must also be aware of how tightly China controls its population. Citizens there can't speak against the government. If India ever became like China, people like you wouldn't survive. So before you criticize your government, realize that you're doing so in one of the safest and most democratic countries, where you're free to speak your mind. Try expressing such views in China and see the consequences. That's why I urge you, stop trying to become a copy of someone else. I believe the steps our government has taken and the plans it has laid out are good for the nation's future. Criticism is natural, but constant negativity is harmful. At some point, we must unite and support our government. I live in a developed country where people often disagree with their leaders, but they still stand by their nation when needed. They don't constantly tear it down. Yes, raise concerns, but don't make it your brand to bash your country. If you truly consider yourself a Deshbhakt, create videos that showcase India's development, highlight where we started and how far we've come. Content creators have great power. One good video can change how the world sees India. So why not use that power to promote the good, instead of only pointing out the bad? Stop copying others for views. Be original, be positive, and support the growth and image of India.
Jai Hind.